time to introduce the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At guard, 6'4", number 14, Gary Harris. At guard, 6'3", number 20, Markelle Fultz. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. The head coach of your home team, your Orlando Magic.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. GA, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Franz Wagner was in the Rookie of the Year consideration last year for the Magic. He said there are a lot of reasons for fans to be excited for the future. We've got a lot of young talent. My job is to be in the now and try to win games. What's helped me so far is focusing on each day at a time. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he is definitely ahead of schedule. David, thanks. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. And for the Magic, at the forward position, it's Wagner and Banchero. Harris is out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two. And a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Now, here's Thibault. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wagner outside. Here's Carter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Here's Lillard. Over Fultz. And the basket by Lillard.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Fultz the pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 5.
And part of what makes Dame special, he can pour it in working off the ball. Rare to see a point guard who finds points without the rock in their hands.
Now, here's Wagner. And now Portland on the break. Lillard with the ball. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Banchero passes to Carter. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just terrific offense right there. Carter Jr. almost automatic from that spot.
Now the pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Passes it to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. A 3-pointer, no good. Magic have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started.
still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Now, here's Grant. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Over Carter. Portland, no good that time either.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So Banchero will go to the free throw line. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Fultz. Wagner outside. And here's Fultz. Shoots over Lillard. Fultz, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And there's an edge to Lillard's game. He's fearless, and you can see it when he's finishing in traffic.
Wagner outside. Fultz against Lillard. Wagner kicks to Fultz. And the rebound by Nurkic.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
The free throw drops for Grant. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you get from him every night.
And the second free throw, good. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
And that one's good. Thibault.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Fans, give it up for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Harris kicks to Carter. Here's Fultz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Harris. The three. No good. Shot missing. And here's Portland. They're on a 9-1 run. Simons surveying the D. And it's sent back by Carter. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Reddish, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle.
Cam Reddish.
Magic on defense. It's a 5-point game. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Simons. Banchero grabs the board. The Magic have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Wagner passes to Fultz. There's the pass to Carter. The shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Nice defense from Wagner.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Banchero. Over Grant. Banchero kicks to Wagner. And good that time.
That's big time focus from Franz. Okay, young sir, we see you taking the contact.
Pass to Reddish. Simons up top. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Portland leading by 3. Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Banchero. Reddish with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Portland also making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp in for Anthony Simons. Now, here's Suggs. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Suggs. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Lillard. And too long on the shot. Portland leading by 7. Pass to Sharp. Now Lillard. He's got 7.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
The pass to Suggs. Isaac outside.
2 minutes remaining.
He kicks to Suggs. That one, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Watford's checked in. There's 1:47 left to play in the first. Anthony dishes to Bull. Pass to Isaac. Knocked away. Six to shoot. Now, here's Suggs. He's tightly guarded. He's off from 17 feet. Portland leading by 7. Lillard, the pass to Watford. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Bull.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Anthony kicks to Suggs. Orlando moving the ball around. Trying to end the drought. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
The Magic have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Now, here's Sharp. Here's Little. And the 3 ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Portland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. That's a 2 from Lillard. Orlando grabs the miss. Now, here's Isaac. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Here they come, Magic fans.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Magic trail by 10 on the floor for Portland. Little out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Watford into the center position. Now here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Grant down low. Harder on him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Nurkic checked in for Portland. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Little. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Here's Simons after the made shot from Wendell Carter. Grant for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fultz against Simon. Passes to Houston. Carter right side. Pass to Fultz. No good on the shot. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Here's Grant. Schofield grabs the board. The Magic trail by 10. Wagner outside. Feeds it to Carter. Over Thybulle. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner. That's now 8 points for Wendell Carter.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
Now here's Thybulle. He's defended by Wagner. Thybulle, the pass to Simons. Over Fultz. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 10. And here's Fultz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Carter outside. Wagner right side. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Now here's Fultz following the missed shot by Nurkic. Here's Thibault. Down low. Here's Simon. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assist from
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Fultz looking around. Here's Carter. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside, here's Grant. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wagner passes to Houston. Wagner against Simon. To the inside, Carter. That shot is off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Grant. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 12. Trying to get something going, and he sinks the layup. Wagner's got 5 points so far.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Now, here's Simons. He has 6. And the pass to Grant. The 17-footer. Here's Nurkic. Another shot. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Carter outside. Back to Fultz. To the paint. It's tipped. Grant with the ball. He has 5. Pass to Nurkic. Now, here's Sean. Shot clock at 5. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Thibault. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 shots.
The first one falls. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And Portland making a change here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Radish, he's checked in for Sharp. And it's Damian Lillard in for Anthony Simons. Now here's Anthony. Kicks it to Bull. Harris, right side. Basket counts.
Gentlemen, how about the body control by Gary Harris? Nice finish through contact.
Trailblazers leading by 10. Lillard, the pass to Thibault. Back to Lillard. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now, Banchero. The jump hook. Again, the Magic score. Here's Lillard. He has 7. He kicks it to Reddish. Back to Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Passes it to Little. Four on the clock. Lillard outside for the 3. Not going to go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Harris looking it over. Little with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Harris outside. Has to bowl. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. Got a piece of it. And here now is Thibault. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lillard's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Anthony, the pass to Wagner. They get it again. Banchero looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Thibault. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Anthony kicks to Banchero. Wagner outside. The pass to Anthony. The shot from 20 feet away. Portland grabs the miss. From 10 feet out. And Reddish, the bucket on the assist by Lillard. And the Trailblazers lead by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wagner outside. Eubanks grabs the miss. Portland leading by 13. 23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to Lillard. Fires it up. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony kicks to Banchero. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
3-pointer Lillard. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Portland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40. Struggling to create good looks and tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball ball and get easy buckets.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Your Magic Youth Dance.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Harris is the shooting guard. Wagner is the small forward. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Fultz in at the one spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. The feed to Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. That's 10 points for Wendell Carter.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target, do that consistently. And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down, and offensively he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
And here's Banchero after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. Banchero with the ball. Lillard picks him up, and that one drops for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And for Wendell Carter Jr., Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
Here's Harris, following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Simons against Harris. The Trailblazers pull it in. Here's Thybulle. Kicks it out to Grant. Pass to Simons. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can shoot from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
That free throw, no good. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Now here's Simons. 6 points for him. Back to Lillard. Pass to Sharp. Good work defensively by Carter.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 6. Shoots over Lillard. The rebound by Sharp. Portland leading by 13. Lillard outside. And they get it back. Portland again missing. On the wing, Harris. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the pass finds Gary Harris in the right spot. He gets to the rise and fire quick.
Now, here's Sharp. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Simons. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Yes, that goes in. Fultz has got his first points of the game.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Lillard against Fultz. Simons with the ball. 8 points for him. Fires for 3. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missing 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those hot picks.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. And so here's Orlando, trailing by 13. Now here's Fultz. Over Lillard. Fultz, no good. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. So Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Now, here's Bull. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Fultz, no good. Trailblazers leading by 15. Here's Sharp. And there's the pass to Simons. Grant the pass to Lillard. He gets that one.
Damian Lillard.
I'd love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Here's Houston. Back to Fultz. To end the run. The shot, no good. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Grant dishes to Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Markelle Fultz.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Portland, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. No good on that one. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Watford's checked in, and it's Little in for Sharp. Now, here's Wagner. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Anthony from the arc. Drills it from outside.
As comfortable as anybody from deep. You cannot leave Cole Anthony open.
Passed a little. And here is Simons. Portland moving the ball around. With the teardrop, and it goes down 2 points. Simons has got 13 points. The Magic trail by 17. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Reddish, he's checked in for Eubanks.
Dan Reddish.
Houston passes to Isaac. The three from Anthony. The rebound by Watford.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Simons on the wing. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Houston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They get the rebound. Blazers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Passes to Reddish. Simons on the wing. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 19. Here's Suggs. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
And the Magic making a change here. Schofield's checked in. Now here's Simons. He's got 15. A shot by Reddish, no good. Now here's Suggs. Covered by Simons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Reddish the pass to Little. Here's Simons. Over Suggs. And it's Simons missing. Stolen away. And now Portland on the break. That's a 2 from Lillard. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted by.
And that's 20 points for Damian Lillard.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Suggs kicks to Anthony. Isaac outside. That's good from Suggs on the assist by Isaac. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Lillard outside. Pass to Little. Clock at 6. The pass to Watford. Shoots over Wagner. The shot by Watford, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the right side. Suggs passes to Isaac. Outside Anthony. Pass to Schofield. Here's Suggs. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The shot's good from Simons. Simons has got 11 in the second half.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Trailblazers leading by 18, and on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Sharp. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Fultz. Passes it to Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. And that's 12 points for Paolo Banchero.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Grant. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Harris outside. Here's Suggs. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Matisse Thybulle checked in for the Trailblazers. And here's Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Harris. From deep. Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height. Use that athleticism, young sir.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Now the pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Magic trail by 14. Here's Wagner. The shot from the low post is good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Sharp, the pass to Thybulle. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Carter.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
Pass to Banchero. Trying to get open is Carter. Banchero, that's good.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's making, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's Wagner missing. Portland leading by 12. Thybulle up top. He's defended by Wagner. Thybulle with the ball. Now here's Simons. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. On the wing, Harris. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here is Carter. They grab their own miss. Here's Banchero. Tries yet again. And it's good on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Sharp, the pass to Thybulle. And here is Simon. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Banchero. Defense right on him. Dishes it to Fultz. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He lays it in. Fultz has got it back down to single digits for the Magic.
Yeah, Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
This is it to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
And two shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
No good on the free throw. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 10. Pass to Simons. Now here's Thybulle. He's defended by Wagner. Thybulle the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. Grant kicks to Lillard. Over Fultz. It's hauled in by the Magic. Harris outside.